This video will help you if you are wondering how to save the current or restore the previous configuration of the 2X panel using the menu options. To be able to perform such operations, you must be logged into the panel using the installer code. To log in, press F4 to select Main Menu. Using the jog dial alternate to select a user, which has the installer credentials. Now press the jog dial to go to the password option. Using the button, select the correct password for the user. To do this, simply turn the jog dial to select the correct number, and by pressing the button will move the cursor to the next digit. Now press the jog dial or F4 to enter into the installer menu. Scroll down to Panel Setup, and press the jog dial button to enter. Find Load Save Config in the list, and press the button. Here you have 4 options available. If you wish to save the current configuration of the panel, you can use the Save Config for this. Before using this option, you have to insert a USB stick into the motherboard, to which the configuration will be saved. Plug in a USB stick into the following port. Now press the jog dial to save the configuration on the USB. If your drive is not recognized, reformat it as FAT32 and try again, or use a different flash drive. Once saving is completed, press F1 and then F2 to exit to the main screen. If you have your project already stored in the PCC configuration utility, you can update it with the data from USB. The important thing is the name of the project that the panel has, because the configuration will be saved in a folder with this name. In this case, the project name is Demo Panel. Let's go back to the Load Save Config menu. If any configuration has been saved on the drive, inserted in the USB port, we can load it by pointing to the folder with the project name. In this case, we have saved a previous version and can use it to restore the settings. To do this, confirm the selection by pressing the button, and select Yes by turning the jog dial. The panel will then load the selected configuration and apply it after a panel reset. If there are faults coming, or you have made a mistake and are not sure whether the loaded settings are correct, you can restore the last configuration. The panel always saves a copy of the previous setup so that you can restore it in the case of problems. To perform a configuration restore, select the first menu entry. After pressing the button, you will be asked if you are sure you want to perform this operation. If you select yes, the panel will restore the earlier configuration, and then reset the panel to apply it. The last function, in the Load Save Config menu, can be used to restore the original settings of the panel. Scroll down to select Default Config option, then press the button. Using the jog dial, change from No to Yes, and accept it by pressing the button. The panel now clears all settings, and restores the default state.